Thank you so much, Jen. Toronto, one more time. Give it up for PRX and Team Liquid. What a game. And after 4 days of group stages, it's time to kick up the competition a notch.
And then they
we do have the first seed of each region now having a chance to pick their opponent for their first opening matches of the playoffs between Sentinels, Genji, Wolves, and now PRX. So going through from my left to the right, we do have our #1 seed representative from EMEA. It is Fanatics Milan. And for Americas, we have Josh RT from G2. On my right, we have XLG Huya.
Huya?
Representing China.
Can I get a Huya?
And finally, last but not least, for Pacific, we have Coach Ewok representing RRQ. And also, we're joined by our lovely Victoria that's going to give us the lowdown of the draw show, in case we forgot how it works.
Yeah, we did the same thing in Masters Shanghai last year. This is a fun one. So I'm going to pick the order of the teams in which they're going to go, and they're literally going to pick their opponents off of this. So the fate is quite literally in your hands. We're going to start clean. I'm going to go with this top match. Second team drawn goes here. Third, we're alternating. All right, and I think it's super simple, but again, it's all up to you guys.
So free-for-all, just to make sure regional matches are good.
Free-for-all.
There's no riot script. Now it's in the hands of the coaches. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pick up the first seed and the first team they'll get to choose. Come on, man.
Okay, let's try to predict who they pick. XLG, they're gonna pick Wolves, right? They want to do a regional match?
Who do we have here?
Yeah, I would imagine
who do we think we're gonna go for?
I take the boss of an A.
Do we want Sentinels?
What?
Pick Sentinels.
They picked Sentinels?
He took Sentinels! Are you kidding
me? We played 3 Chinese teams in a row?
I think
Let's go, China!
that's for the audience, definitely.
China loves
Everyone see
Sentinels.
the
China
XLG
loves
playing Sentinels.
doing it
That's
for
gonna
the
be banging.
clout, China.
I'm sure the Chinese
my
fans and also the North
God.
American fans will be looking forward to that.
Oh
Please,
my God,
Victoria,
they picked us.
Let's go ahead
That's
and pick our second
crazy.
team.
I mean, I don't know how good they are, but like, fuck, we'll take it. China loves Sentinels.
RRQ.
RRQ will pick
RRQ,
Liquid,
Coach
right?
Ewok. By the
Or not
way,
Liquid, sorry, Liquid's out.
Toronto,
What am I saying?
It is also Ewok's
Wolves.
birthday,
They'll
so
pick
Oh yeah,
let's
Wolves.
wish
Yeah,
him a
yeah,
happy
sorry.
birthday. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
they'll pick
Ewok!
Wolves.
So an early birthday gift, you get to choose your team. You weren't going to go for PRX?
No Pacific for us.
So who did you pick? Who did you pick? I didn't even look.
Now
is
these
out.
guys just got fucked.
Okay.
The last 2 teams got
Are
fucked.
you confident about that one? Because remember, there's a lot of
But it is double
fans
elim.
here that put. Remember in
It is
Bangkok,
double elim.
when we actually played a team like T1 at the last seed, they ended up winning the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure. It's not like I'm disrespecting them. I'm just saying I'm not playing Pacific right now. We came all this way. We'll take on Wolves.
Respect. So it's a teamwork right now for Pacific. Victoria, please, let's go on with now our last 2. But before we do that, I'll invite here Coach Milan to stand in front of me on this side and Coach Josh RT. So we can do a showdown.
Yeah, you can stare into each other's eyes.
Who do you pick in between these
Alright,
two?
so
Probably
third.
PRX,
You
right?
guys have mice. You can
Genji's
match
gotta
each
be
other
last.
if you want to. So who do we have?
G2.
So
G2.
they gotta pick PRX.
Wait.
You got to
Wait.
take PRX.
Is this going to repeat again? Josh RT, who are we going for here? I remember a conversation with Jonah P. He said that if we wanted to make this fun, it'll have to be PRX. I don't want to sway it. PRX!
Just for safety.
Toronto! Do we want
Fnatic
the
got
G2 versus
Genji, they got
PRX?
Fnatic got
my
Genji. Europe
God.
might not win a match.
Oh my
And Coach
God.
Milan. History repeats itself.
Yeah. we were talking about it. I think it's written in the stars. Genji,
I agree.
Fnatic, first round of playoffs, but I know Colin's around here somewhere. I'm sure he's having flashbacks to last year in
I mean, I
Shanghai,
think it's a
but
good-
all I'm gonna say is different Fnatic. This is
Yeah,
Draw?
different
I don't know if
Fnatic,
how
for
it
sure.
could have
You guys
been
came out
bad,
with
but
firepower. Let me just have you stand back with Josh RT here. I'm going to ask one final question as we go down. Sorry about that. We want to go here with start things off with Huya. XLG, this is the first time here that you guys qualified for an international stage. And you also went through the route of Ascension. Very similar to Josh RT with the guard/G2. Tell the fans over in China how your run is going to be better than G2's run on their opening season.
I want to stay humble. At same time,
I'm trying to instigate here.
same time, we want to try our best to achieve the greatness, and we just come here to follow our goals. So, Josh is our goat. So we'll try to repeat whatever he done before.
So everybody's still so far between the coaches. G2 is the team to beat.
Maybe.
His numbers leap.
Coach Ewok, I want to go here with RRQ. This is actually the first international that you've qualified as well outside of lock-in where you had the
China gonna cook us?
Invitation.
I don't know. We've got a good record.
So what does this mean
Let's
for
see.
RRQ right now to step on the stage, and how and why will RRQ win everything here in Toronto?
For us, it's been a long journey, and we're just trying to improve a lot. I feel like we're really confident right now, and we're pretty confident to take on any team here. So we're just happy to be here, and also happy to compete, and hopefully we can win the whole thing.
This is awesome. Also, chat, I was expecting, and chat, because I am talking to the camera, I was expecting for this to be more of a trash talk, but everybody's so humble and nice. Is it because we're in Canada so far? Josh RT, do you have any bad words to say?
None at all. I think this is an insane matchup. I mean, obviously everyone knows that PRX picked us.
I don't even know how to steer the pod here.
Our run in international. Hopefully, the story doesn't close there, and that we just keep it going.
Wait,
so track by track, but
there's
it
a
will
stream
stop
leak that showed Crew beating XLG 16-1.
And Coach Milan, you just talked about it a little bit more, but
XLG had to replace
talk me through a little bit more about the Gen G matchup. Sorry.
Before the event?
I think some of the boys,
After the playoffs, before the
they
event,
have
XLG
history with this
switched out,
team
had to switch
in the
a
first
player.
round. So
They had to because of visa,
I see it
or?
more as a
He
fun
got
challenge.
suspended.
I think if you want to
he
be the
got
best, you got to be able to
suspended.
beat everyone anyway.
A
So
player
I'm
from
not too
XLG
worried
got
about it.
suspended?
Awesome. And Victoria, now as you've shown the bracket here, what
After
do we
they
have coming
fucking
up?
qualified?
What's the schedule going to look like?
We don't know yet, but these two
For
matches will be
match
on the same
fixing?
day. These two matches will be on the same day
You?
to keep it competitively
Wait,
even.
me?
As far as which one's which day, that's going to be decided in the next little bit. So just keep out for socials, all that fun stuff. But either way, it's going to be 2 days of amazing matches.
What do you
Exactly.
mean?
And as Victoria was mentioning, make sure you follow
So Tarik
here.
will be the 9 a.m. match,
because
or
the
the
action will
noon,
resume
the 9 a.m.
on
match,
Friday
because they do the
13th.
matches
Friday the
against
13th to
China
start
in the
playoffs.
morning usually.
So make sure that if you're attending here in
So
Toronto,
that way China's
you are bringing your
midnight.
lucky charms to break all those 9-3 curses. But until then, enjoy the day off, and we'll see you on
Chat,
Friday.
tomorrow's off day from the matches. Yeah, tomorrow's an off day from the matches, then we pick it up Friday.